So talking about our indefinite articles, let's fill in the chart below. So let's fill in the chart in the singular masculine form. So our singular masculine indefinite article is un. Now, we'll learn this a little bit later too, but our ending is bolígrafo, and they somewhat match because it's masculine and singular. Now, if we wanted the plural masculine form, then, as we stated before, we would change it to unos and then make our noun also plural, bolígrafos, unos bolígrafos. Now, we do have feminine nouns, and we do have the feminine form of our indefinite article, and that would be una, and our feminine sustantivo or noun in English would be mochila. So una mochila. Then our plural feminine form we would change as such, unas mochilas. So that's what you should have written or filled in the boxes. So going back up, un bolígrafo is in English a pen. Unos bolígrafos, some pens or a few pens. The feminine line, una mochila, a backpack. In the plural forms, unas mochilas, some or a few backpacks. So moving along down to página 3, let's talk about our question words, palabras interrogativas. So question words are super important because then if we know our question words, we can start answering questions, of course. Here's a list of question words that you should know and start to become familiar with. Throughout each unit, you'll see more and more becoming important and we start introducing more. So starting with ¿qué? ¿Qué means what? ¿Por qué means why? ¿Cuándo means when? So don't forget to fill in the English translations next to the arrows. ¿Dónde means where? ¿Cómo means how? Now you've seen como with como te llamas, but we don't translate literally sometimes with some common phrases. We know como te llamas is what's your name. So of course that doesn't translate literally, but none of it actually does. And we've explained a little bit as to why and what it actually means. The next column we have quién and quiénes. They both mean who. The difference is quién is referring to one who, you're only asking about one person, whereas quiénes, you're asking about multiple people. Sometimes we refer to it as whom. ¿Cuál means which, not like the Halloween witch, but which, W-H-I-C-H. The question which. ¿Cuáles, which ones? ¿Cuánto, how much? ¿Cuántos or cuántas, how many? Now the difference between the OS and the AS is all dependent on what you're asking we have how many of. So kind of like we did with the mochila and bolígrafo, if I wanted to ask how many pens, I would use cuántos. ¿Cuántos bolígrafos tienes? How many pens do you have? Because bolígrafo is masculine. If I wanted to ask about the mochila, which is feminine, then I would use cuántas. ¿Cuántas mochilas tienes? How many backpacks do you have? So now I want you to write down 3 questions you have learned so far using the words above and apply your vocab if you can. Underline or highlight the palabra interrogativa. Thank you for watching.